Welcome to the LA Galaxy pregame. The six-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, live your best life. By Modelo Especial, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. From Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight, it's the second of back-to-back games. This time, it's the Galaxy as the home team. FC Dallas is in town. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you aboard for this one, whether you're picking us up on the Galaxy YouTube channel or via the MLS Season Pass and the home broadcaster option. I hope this broadcast finds you well on what was a warm fall day in the Southland. Certainly not as warm as it was a week ago in Dallas in the middle of the afternoon. It should be comfortable tonight for the beautiful game. The Galaxy come into this match in 15th place in the Western Conference. It's a position they've held for much of the season, unfortunately, and only have a couple of more opportunities to vacate it if they want to finish in any other position but last in the Western Conference. Tonight is an important match for the Galaxy, but it's also an important match for tonight's opponent, FC Dallas. They come into this one in 8th place in the Western Conference, 41 points, but three teams are within reach of Dallas, and the only way for them to protect their 6 o'clock is by taking all the points this evening. As I mentioned, the clubs met a week ago in Frisco, playing at 3:30 in the afternoon, Dallas time, and the Galaxy wilted by a count of 2-1. There was a bright spot in the match, though, as Diego Fagundes notched his 79th career goal and now sits at 79 goals, 79 assists, as the longtime utility man looks to step into rarefied air on the MLS all-time scoring sheet. He'll get the start tonight for LA, and you can be sure his teammates will be looking for him in and around the penalty box. It's the Galaxy home to FC Dallas. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words.
In soccer, as in life, nothing beats a clean win. Clean Power Alliance is your local clean energy provider and your partner for programs to save on air conditioners, solar and battery systems, and smart thermostats. We're proud to team up with LA Galaxy. Join us at the next match and feel the energy of playing clean, where victories count both on the field and at home. Clean Power Alliance, power for good. To learn more, visit cleanpoweralliance.org/programs.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
7:40 is kickoff here at Dignity Health Sports Park on this very pleasant evening. Only 68 degrees here tonight, and it should be just fine for both of these clubs. Time now for the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. And for the LA Galaxy, a bit banged up at the end of the season, and that is to be expected. Marco Royce not going to go. Julian Aude not going. Christian Ramirez not able to go here tonight. Gone with international call-up is Joseph Painsil with Ghana. He had an assist in the last game, and Ghana is on the verge of clinching a spot in the 2026 World Cup. Also on international duty, the kids for the LA Galaxy, Harbor Miller and Ruben Ramos Jr., are with the under-19s. And Ruben Ramos Jr. today had a goal and an assist, I believe. Dylan Vanny also scoring off the assist from Ruben Ramos Jr. So good things ahead for this LA Galaxy team in the future. Also, congratulations to Tommy Musto, who was brought up from VCFC on a short-term contract. He is in uniform and will be on the bench for the LA Galaxy here. Time now to talk to the manager of the LA Galaxy. This will be the second of back-to-back games against FC Dallas. It was a hot day in Dallas last time around, Saturday afternoon, a game that maybe the Galaxy could have done a little better.
Yeah, I felt just our intensity level needed to be higher around the field. They're a team that physically and athletically, they want to press you pretty high and they want to create turnovers. And I thought, given the Wednesday game, bouncing back on the Saturday, playing mid-afternoon, I felt like we just we weren't moving as quickly for each other and that we needed to really kind of punish them, but also just to get out clean sometimes in our build-outs, and that ended up catching us a couple times. So here's an opportunity, a week of rest and preparation for the game. We know it's coming at us. It'll be a good test to see how much we can learn from and evolve from last weekend. Obviously, we'll miss Joe, but Gabe will come back into the equation. Amiro Amaya will come back into the equation. So just be interesting to see for us against a team who's playing for their playoff lives. For us to answer the level of intensity that's going to be required to get a result tonight.
Yeah, the opening segment of the broadcast tonight, I mentioned the fact that they're not only they're in 8th place, that's great, but they have 3 teams within striking distance. So this is, even though you think about a road point, no, for them it's a road 3 points that they need.
Yeah, they're definitely in the heat of it right now to try to make it in the playoff mix. As you said, there's a few teams that they're competing with for that last spot or two, and so it'll be interesting. I'm sure they're going to show up with whatever their best is, and we have to be ready again to meet the intensity level. This game has to be just as important for us as it is for them, and it should be. We want to get out of the last position in our conference and try to push forward for this final stretch and finish strong.
That was my next question. In the grand scheme of things, the season is lost for the sake of argument. But when you look back at it, not having your name at the very bottom, I think would be great at this point.
Yeah, again, like as a competitor or as anybody, you never want to see yourself in that position. And so for us, that has to be part of the final stretch. It's to finish strong. It's to get ourselves out of that, because I think over the second half of the season, we showed that we're a better team than that. And so I think it's for us to finish the season in a way where we don't ever have to kind of look back at that and see that, because, legacy works both ways. You don't want to be in the last place, and it also works for you on the positive side. When you win a championship, you're in first place. So that's a mindset that we have to have, and that's why while we're at home and we have our fans and we're on our home field, this game has to be pretty purposeful for us as well.
So that's one thing. And the other thing is it may be a little more individual, but it's a big deal. We have two opportunities here to get Diego Fagundes to 80-80. And it could happen tonight. It could happen, half of it could happen tonight. But the opportunity's there.
Yeah, it'd be great for him. I mean, this guy he's busted his tail for this team this year. He and Eddie in particular have had to play so many minutes over the course of this season, and Diego has played in multiple positions. He's answered the call to everything we've asked him to do. He's managed to score some goals and get some assists, which he's done his whole career. So he's been a leader in the locker room for this group this season. So I hope we can put him in the positions to, over the next two games, to accomplish that. I think it would be a huge accomplishment for him. And also just, I think, a tribute to, in a tough year, this guy just always kept showing up and competing at the level that was required, and doing whatever he had to for the team.
It seems to me, just like looking back at his career and being, when he was in New England, kind of a Galaxy killer. Not so much in Austin, but more so in New England when he came off the bench and caught the Galaxy napping along the way. He's been that player throughout his entire career, and maybe blossomed a little bit more in Austin, and maybe returned to that New England guy when he came to the Galaxy.
Yeah, I think, in the years that he was younger in New England, at that time I was in Toronto, and we always had to deal with this little feisty, hard-running, quick little winger that also kept scoring goals and assists. And he did it in a slightly different way, meaning he was shifty and he came off the wing a lot and just got himself into positions. I think as you mature, you start to play maybe with your head a little bit more. You start to be a little bit more positional, timing. His quality and his finishes started to come up. Now he's playing more in the midfield than he is even on the wings. So how he's scoring goals sometimes is just a little bit different than how he did when he was a little bit younger. But I think it's a sign of a good player, his ability to adapt over the years and play different positions, fulfill different roles, still continue to put the ball in the back of the net shows, again, his quality and his ability to adapt over what's been a really, really good career for him. And he's only 30, right? So he still has plenty to go. He's going to get there. He's going to get to 80 and 80. I think he'll get to 90 and 90. He might even get to 100 and 100, because he's still got a good few, 3, 4, 5 years left in his tank. And he loves to play the game. So every day he shows up to train hard, and he's going to get there. I hope we can help him get to 80-80 here in the next couple games.
That's Galaxy manager Greg Vanney. A big night for Diego Fagundes and his teammates. A bigger night for FC Dallas as they try to secure their playoff position in the Western Conference. We'll take a short time out. Final comments are coming up next. Stay with us.
In soccer, as in life, nothing beats a clean win. Clean Power Alliance is your local clean energy provider and your partner for programs to save on air conditioners, solar and battery systems, and smart thermostats. We're proud to team up with LA Galaxy. Join us at the next match and feel the energy of playing clean, where victories count both on the field and at home. Clean Power Alliance, power for good. To learn more, visit cleanpoweralliance.org/programs.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Kickoff is about 8 minutes away here at Dignity Health Sports Park around Major League Soccer and, of course, on the international soccer scoreboard. This is in an international window, as was last week's games. Both games were moved due to different reasons. The first one was because of weather. This one was moved because of the Galaxy's participation in League's Cup as they moved forward. But earlier tonight, Lionel Messi came back from the Argentine national team, started for Miami, scored 2 goals, and now has 26 on the year as Miami defeated Atlanta by a count of 4-0. Other games that are going on. One final is in where Vancouver defeated Orlando by a count of 2-1. International style on Friday night, USA and Ecuador played to a 1-1 draw. The United States plays again on Tuesday, and this time against Australia. Mexico is playing right now, and it is Colombia 2 and Mexico 0. That game in the 58th minute. And back to MLS, Seattle defeated RSL today. Actually, they're leading at the half by a count of 1-0. The possession is underway as the players make their way out to midfield. The LA Galaxy in their customary white uniforms with the gold trim, and Dallas wearing their third kit tonight. The all black with the red hoops going horizontally around their jersey, and also the gold piping on that uniform. Our referee for tonight's game is a veteran. Jair Marufo will be in the center referee's position. His assistants are Ryan Graves and Walt Heatherly. The fourth official tonight is Callan Radizov. The VAR is Michael Radchuk, with his assistant being Lorenzo Hernandez. The clubs have made it to midfield. Coming up next is the national anthem, and when we return, the LA Galaxy is home to FC Dallas. The first kick is coming up next.
In soccer, as in life, nothing beats a clean win. Clean Power Alliance is your local clean energy provider and your partner for programs to save on air conditioners, solar and battery systems, and smart thermostats. We're proud to team up with LA Galaxy. Join us at the next match and feel the energy of playing clean, where victories count both on the field and at home. Clean Power Alliance, power for good. To learn more, visit cleanpoweralliance.org/programs.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park, moments away from getting this one underway. Time now for the first 11. It's brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Novak Mitrovic back in goal tonight for the Galaxy. His defense will be Mickey Yamane, Maya Yoshida, John Nelson, and the birthday boy, Emiro Garces. In the midfield for the Galaxy, it'll be Edwin Cerrillo, Diego Fagundes, Gabriel Peck, and Mauricio Cuevas alongside Elijah Winder. And the striker for the Galaxy tonight is Nascimento. For FC Dallas, it'll be Michael Collodi in goal once again. Ozaze Urogide as a defender in front with Lalas Abubakar, Shaq Moore, and Bernardo Camungo as the other wing back there. Patrickson Delgado in midfield with Christian Capis. Ramiro is the captain. Kaique Ferreira as the central midfielder. Peter Musa as the striker. And the other striker in this particular formation, the 4-4-2, Logan Farrington. Galaxy defending the goal to our right and attacking from right to left. Dallas will have the ball to start this match. And Kaique is how he goes by it, Mr. Ferreira. And that's how we'll call him, Kaique. Moments away from the start of this one. And our contest is underway with Dallas having the ball off the kickoff. It comes back to the goalkeeper, Collodi. He'll lift it up the far side into the Galaxy defense, nodded away by Mai Yoshida. However, Dallas still on possession on that left side. It's played on forward. A quick cross on the left wing from Camungo, cleared out again by Yoshida. But Dallas trying to press the Galaxy early to find that early goal and set the pace of this match. Camungo on the left, his cross blocked by Yamane. And out of play. This will be a throw-in for FC Dallas. Bernard Camungo had a pretty good game last week. This ball will come into center defensively now. Lalas Abubakar had a good conversation with Joseph Painsil after the last game in Dallas. Long ball towards the Galaxy penalty area. Here's Musa. Gets another chance at this one. He scored last time out. This will come near side and cleared out by John Nelson. Throw in here for FC Dallas. Ramiro will take it. Comes back out to him, tries to play it on forward. Another opportunity for Ramiro towards the Galaxy penalty area. It'll skip on down and cleared away by Edwin Zorrillo towards the near side. Nascimento fouled by Abubakar, and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. Good foul to pick up there by Nascimento. Just put on the brakes and have the defender run into you, and that's what happened in that particular case. Emiro Garces, the birthday boy, as we mentioned, his first touch of the contest, back to his goalkeeper Mitrovic, ahead to Edwin Zorrillo, who plays it left side to John Nelson. Nelson lifts it long and intended for Elijah Winder, but that's off the mark and cleared away. This time Zorrillo will get the ball back though. Top of the Galaxy defensive third. Squares it right side. This is Mickey Yamane. Watched there by one defender in Farrington. It'll come on back. Mai Yoshida. Gabriel Peck on the right side. Maya did not play last week in Dallas due to the calf injury he picked up. Garces to the near side. Nelson plays it ahead to Cuevas, who gets the first start, I believe, on the season as a left winger for the Galaxy. Taking the place of Joseph Painsil, who's on international call-up. Fagundes with the throw. We'll let it go now for Nelson. John will take this throw in. We're watching, of course, Fagundes tonight. 79 goals, 79 assists all time in his career. And trying to get to 80-80. I remember he mentioned that to me after one training session. 80-80 is what he wanted to get to early in the season, and he's on that. He's on the cusp of that, although right now he's kind of holding on to that left hamstring, and we'll see what that looks like. Michael Collodi to take the goal kick. As we're early in this contest, 3 minutes played. Lifted towards the near side. Musa tries to get onto it. It'll come down to Fagundes, able to play this forward. Abubakar tries to turn it back the other way into Ramiro and out of play. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Cuevas thinking about the quick throw, and he's got Fagundes on the left and decided he can't go anywhere. It will be John Nelson to take this throw-in. Edwin Zorrillo back towards the stripe. It'll come to Garces. He'll take it into the Galaxy defensive half. squares it in for Yoshida. He tries to go right side here for Yamane, and the Galaxy do break the press to the right side. It goes to Gabriel Peck. Peck playing ahead down the middle of the park. Here's Nascimento working on Abubakar. Nascimento taken off the ball by Abubakar, and it goes far side. And Dallas comes out with possession. This will come in towards center. Good job there by Nasi, almost getting it back. But it is Dallas that continues forward. This pass down the middle of the park collected by Farrington. He's got Kamungo on the left side. This is dangerous. The one-time cross into Musa. Tries to settle top of the box. His first touch did not do him well, but it is FC Dallas still on possession. On the near side it comes. Collected there by Delgado. Into the Galaxy penalty area intended for Ramiro on the right side and cleared out by Cuevas, who came all the way back defensively for the Galaxy. And I think that will be his job today. Replacing Joseph Painsil, but also replacing Harbor Miller, who usually gets that start for the Galaxy in that 8 position, so to speak, 8 winger position, whatever that might be. And he has the responsibility of tracking up and down the wing. Here's Kappas into Musa once again. His shot towards goal. He loses his edge and hits the deck, and the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. LA Galaxy. Welcome to the broadcast, Deanne. We also want to see Diego Fagundes get to 80-80, hopefully tonight, with a good offensive performance. Which would be 2 Galaxy goals on the evening if that happens. Here's Yamane for the Galaxy. This will come on back. Garces towards the near side. Cerrillo. Again Nelson. Squared centrally, it comes to Edwin Cerrillo. He's got time and space to take it forward. Now he'll bend it towards the right side. Good ball for Gabriel Peck. Peck in a battle with Kabungo, cuts in towards center, tries to play it ahead to Fagundes. Back to Peck, who continues his run. Pushed off the ball by Kaike, and the referee says play on. No foul. He was right on the play, the ref was. And Dallas comes out with possession. Pass up the near side, cleared out of play by Diego Fagundes. It'll be a throw in Dallas, right around the 4th official spot. Ramiro to take it. This will be lobbed on forward and out the right side for Kaike. Cleared out by Spencer, or John Nelson, I should say. And possession back to FC Dallas. Ramiro. Delgado plays it on back defensively. Urogide able to play this forward. Kamungo dummies it for Farrington. Good read on the part of Yoshida. Galaxy have it again. Yamane into Edwin Cerrillo. Quickly on the left side it goes to Cuevas. He can take up the space. Cuevas sends it top of the box. Nascimento back to Edwin Cerrillo. Squares it. It goes out to the far side to Gabriel Peck. His shot saved by Collodi and no rebound. And that's the more important part of that. A good save by Collodi, but he doesn't spill it because Nascimento's is right there to send it home if that happens. We remain 0-0, approaching 8 minutes of the contest. This is played forward to Nelson. Galaxy have it again. Gabriel Peck. On the left side it comes to Cuevas. He'll push on forward. Outside the left corner of the area, squares it centrally. Fagundes, top of the box it goes. Nascimento returning to Fagundes and cleared towards midfield. Yoshida in some trouble here, and he'll push it on back to his goalkeeper, Novak Micevic. Maya Yoshida. Miro Garces, watched there by Petar Musa. Micevic once again. JT Marcinkowski got the start last week in Dallas, and Novak returns to the starting position here tonight. It remains to be seen who will start the final regular season game next week. Kaike for Dallas. It'll come on back. Defensively it goes Urogide. One of the things Greg Vanny told me in the pregame is that, hey, he's looking for a shutout tonight. He really wants to see this back line that started the championship game be able to put up a goose egg this evening against FC Dallas. We'll see how that goes. Ramiro right now for Dallas. Plays it into Farrington. He's brought down by Edwin Cerrillo. That's a foul from behind, and he's going to get a little verbal from our referee. And we continue. Farrington's okay. A reminder that 2026 season tickets are available now. Become a member today and don't miss a minute of the soccer action. Visit LAGalaxy.com/season tickets and secure your membership today. Long ball towards the near side. Ramiro trying to poke it ahead of John Nelson, and John does a good job defensively. He'll clear it out, but it's touched last by the Galaxy. A throw-in coming up. FC Dallas. Ramiro again on the throw. Lobs into the area. It'll come on back to Farrington. Again, Ramiro. Musa. Try and get past Fagundes, and does. His cross goes through the penalty area. Out the far side, Kamungo. Yamani defending there for the Galaxy. Winder as well. Shot from distance and out of play. Shaq Moore decided to give it a go. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. The final game of the season is coming Saturday, October the 18th, and you won't want to miss Fan Appreciation Night right here at Dignity Health Sports Park. We are celebrating you. Thank you for being our incredible fans with post-game player autographs, exclusive giveaways, and of course, a big-time soccer match at 7:40 p.m. as the Galaxy close out the season. Be one of the first 15,000 fans through the gates and score a limited edition Dia de los Muertos bobblehead, a must-have collectible. Head to LAGalaxy.com or call 8773-GALAXY. Here comes Gabriel Peck for the Galaxy on the far side against Kamungo. He goes to ground. The far side AR keeps the flag down. No foul. And Dallas comes out with possession. Ramiro touches back to his goalkeeper, Collodi. He'll push it forward to the near side right in front of the Dallas bench. Nelson is there to win it for the Galaxy. Winder ahead. This time it is Diego Fagundes to the left side. Cuevas, the big rainbow of a cross, comes into the area. It's brought down there by Gabriel Peck. He'll take it into the corner. Now working against his defender. A couple of step overs. Back it comes to Yamane. Can't find the shot yet. Mickey tries to square it through and blocked and out of play off of Kamungo. Corner kick for the LA Galaxy. Get a chance to say hello to one of our old friends. The Galaxy had a series for many years with Macy's stores in the greater Los Angeles area, and the marketing person responsible for that for Macy's was a person by the name of Chris Dax, and she came tonight with her husband to say hello. And it's great to see her once again here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Here's Yamane now for the Galaxy. Fagundes on the far side. It'll come on in towards center. Edwin Cerrillo. Back into center this time around. It comes to Nelson. He'll play it out the right side. Nobody making the run for the Galaxy. Farrington is going to try to shield this. Now he has to play it along the end line. He'll go far side and then put a foot into this ball into the Galaxy defense. Nelson is there to able to get this forward to Fagundes. Winder to the right side. Gabriel Peck. Winder goes down. No foul. We continue. Advantage Galaxy. Peck trying to find his shot. Runs it right into the defender, unfortunately. Farrington and out of play for a throw in FC Dallas. This will come on back. Dallas again on possession. Shaq Moore with the clearance into midfield. Yoshida on the first header, but it is Farrington for Dallas. Kamungo plays it into center. Urogidi out the near side, and here comes Lalas Abubakar. And a bad touch and goes out of play over the near side for a throw in LA Galaxy. Galaxy right now getting that ball into the offensive end and in and around the penalty area. They had one shot that forced Collodi to make the save. And he did well, not giving up a rebound. To this point, Novak Micevic has not been forced to make a save. Garces on the near side. Ahead it comes to John Nelson. Plays it forward to Nascimento. It gets on through him. And again, another throw-in. This time for the LA Galaxy, I believe. Touched last by FC Dallas. Ramiro will take it, actually, after all, for Dallas. It is a Pups at the Pitch night here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Thanks again to Purina for making it possible for us in the North Berm here. The berm at the dig is full of families with their furry pets. And we have now a Donnybrook breaking out. A red card has been issued. Player down for the Galaxy at the moment. Diego Fagundes and Kaique having a discussion. Remember, there was some pushing and shoving last week. Farrington has been shown a direct red, I believe. In the meantime, there's a lot of discussion going on between the referees at the same time. And Mauricio Cuevas is the player that was taken out, and Farrington elbowing a couple of times. And then the collision. And there's the mistake by Farrington. It wasn't the physical play, but once Cuevas went down and he was on his back, Farrington stepped up with the step into his groin. And that's what led to referee Jair Marufo going with a direct red here. Edwin Cerrillo and Farrington still having a discussion. And it looks like the red card has been rescinded because Farrington's still on the pitch. Although our monitor says there's a red card. And Farrington now finally will leave the match. And Farrington right now is hanging out because he thinks if it's checked by replay that the red card would be rescinded. He's still trying to argue his case, and it's finally become real to him that he's been red carded. And he'll have to leave the field of play and the pitch itself. And now Jair Marufo is talking to Peter Musa about this delay in this match. The free kick will be to FC Dallas. So this is what happened. Farrington was in fact fouled by the Galaxy. The red card came for the fact that Farrington stomped on Mauricio Cuevas' groin area as he was getting up. And we continue. Dallas with a man down, 0-0 here. 18 minutes have been played. We'll have plenty of stoppage time. Garces ahead to Edwin Cerrillo. He'll play it back to Maya Yoshida. Out to the right side it goes. Yamane. Gabriel Peck, he'll collect it. Here's Garces. Spencer. I'm not sure why I called John Nelson Spencer a couple of times, but he's John Nelson after all. Yamane. Edwin Cerrillo on the left side. Cuevas seems to be fine. On his right foot, plays it back in. Edwin again, back in for Cuevas. This is promising to the back post, and it skips on wide and out of play. Winder was just a step behind and sliding in. Gabriel Peck could not find it. Still remains 0-0 here inside 20 minutes of play. Goal kick. Colodi to take it. He'll do it the old-fashioned way of booting that ball downfield. Dallas is not that team that likes to build from the back. What they want to do is play it in, hopefully get on the first or second ball, keep possession. But if they lose possession, they're going to press and press you into your own mistakes. And that's what's happening here. Musa into the goalkeeper, Micevic. It comes ahead to Edwin Cerrillo on the right side. The Galaxy need to work a little more quickly here, because it's allowing Dallas to get reset. If they move more quickly through that press, then Dallas is running back towards their own goal. John Nelson ahead to Cuevas, and he's brought down again by Ramiro, and here comes another card. Yellow card to Ramiro. Free kick, LA Galaxy. And FC Dallas pulling out the old Dallas burn kit here. And Ramiro stepped on in to get to the ball and stop the ankle of Mauricio Cuevas. Good free kick opportunity here for the Galaxy, and Fagundes will take it. It's out the left corner of the area. Give you an idea, it's about 7 yards in from the touchline. Gabriel Peck comes on over to help out here. Fagundes plays it on in, and the attempted header by Winder. He doesn't get enough of it, and it goes out of play for a goal kick. Winder says it should have been a corner, but no, says the referee and the AR. Goal kick here for Dallas. Hey, there's only one more chance. As we mentioned, Pups at the Pitch is tonight. So that's a great thing. Download the LA Galaxy app today as your one-stop shop for everything Galaxy. Easy ticket management, exclusive content, the latest Galaxy news and scores. Visit lagalaxy.com/app for more information. 0-0 here inside 22 minutes of play. Colodi. He'll lift it in the midfield. Garza's trying to get to this one. Petter on the first touch. It comes to Winder. 3 defenders around him and broken up by Ramiro. Ahead it goes to Nascimento. Fagundes to the right side, and here comes Gabriel Peck. Peck with a chance at goal, and his right-footed ball is blocked by Shaq Moore and out of play. Corner kick for the LA Galaxy. First corner of the night for the Galaxy on the right side. It'll be a set play. Second ball comes onto the pitch, so we're going to slow things down for now. Gabriel Peck will take it. It's going to be a left-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. Fagundes inside the 6. Here's the cross. Comes on in, and Colodi tries to get a piece of it. Abubakar is there as well. There'll be another corner for the Galaxy. Now Cuevas and Fagundes, not the tallest players on the pitch, inside that 6-yard box in front of the goalkeeper Colodi. Peck again sends it on in, tries to go near 6 and out of play. Another corner kick for the Galaxy. Yamane on the right side. Comes out to Fagundes, and this time Edwin Cerrillo. Diego again on that right. Watched there by one defender, Yamane. He'll come on back to Edwin Cerrillo, again onto the wing. Diego into Peck, back out. And we restart on the corner with Yamane. So come on through. Cuevas trying to find Fagundes, broken up. But again, Cuevas gets it back. This one into the box and knocked away by Urogide. Kamungo with a good battle. Ramiro Garces, and Garces will win that one. Thank you, Hector, for listening in Boise, Idaho. In your truck, drive safely, please. John Nelson now for the Galaxy. Past the midfield stripe. Nelson still on possession and right into Kaique as he tried to get that pass away. And here comes FC Dallas. Musa with a shot from midfield, trying to chip the goalkeeper. And Novak Micevic will be credited with his first save on the night, even though he could have done it in his sleep. Just bats it down, picks it up on the bounce. Edwin Cerrillo flicks this ball out to the right side. Gabriel Peck. Edwin again to Peck on the right side, who has it one more time. More defending on the play, and this one banged off of Gabby and out of play over the far side touch. It'll be a throw-in for FC Dallas. So instead of the 4-4-2 for FC Dallas, they remain in a 4-4-1. Not much of a change when you play a formation like that. They just play with the high target, and Musa, and Farrington, who was the other forward in this particular case, is gone. Still going to be very difficult for the Galaxy to break down FC Dallas. Maybe it takes away a little bit of scoring punch for the visitors. We'll see. Abubakar with the clearance. It'll come to midfield. Garces to Nelson. Edwin Cerrillo to the right side. Mickey Yamane. Edwin Cerrillo centrally. Ahead this one goes. Fagundes back out. Cerrillo. Right side Yamane. The one-time cross back to the top of the box. Peck will find it, but he has to spin away and keep possession. And they build again through Yoshida to the right. Gabriel Peck closed by Kamungo. Garces. Yoshida to the right side. This is better. Mickey with the cross on in, deflected and out of play. Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago, thanks for joining us tonight. From the Windy City, Yamane. Squared in for Edwin Cerrillo. Good ball back for Mickey. Here's the cross towards the spot, trying to find Nascimento and cleared away. Cerrillo all the way back to his goalkeeper, Novak Micevic. Edwin go to the right side. This is a good ball for Winder now, side of the area. Plays it towards the spot, and unfortunately nobody there in white, just beyond the foot of Diego Fagundes. Ramiro able to clear it, but the Galaxy keep it alive. Nelson ahead, it comes to Cuevas. Edwin Cerrillo. Here's Yamane. Gabriel Peck. In for Nascimento, and a good job on the part of Collodi. Comes out and smothers it left side of his 6-yard box, but if Nascimento catches on to that pass a little sooner, he might be able to get to it. Here's Collodi. Punts it all the way into the Galaxy defense on the near side. Garces will touch it over to his goalkeeper. Novak Micevic back to the top of the box. Maya Yoshida. Edwin Cerrillo. He'll get it to the midfield stripe. Here's Cerrillo, sprays it left. He'll find Cuevas. Skips on through him. He'll have to recover in the near corner and has it. Ramiro defending and played it off of him and Cuevas and out, and Dallas will come out with possession. Hey, grab your piece of history by purchasing a piece of the net from the 2024 MLS Cup Final versus New York Red Bulls. Just text 76278 to purchase. All proceeds benefit the LA Galaxy Foundation. That number, once again, texting 76278, and you have a chance to purchase a piece of the net of the 2024 MLS Cup. Here's Yamane, back out it goes. Edwin Cerrillo squares it over to Nelson, left side of the arc, plays it ahead. Cuevas on his right foot towards the back post. Collodi read it well and pulls it on down. Incidentally, I saw the piece of the net. It's in a resin block, and it has the engraving of the MLS Cup and the final score and all that good stuff on it. So it's a nice little memento from the Galaxy's 6th MLS championship. Maya Yoshida on the near side for the Galaxy. It'll come on back. Novak Micevic. 0-0 here. We're at 30 minutes into this contest. The fireworks is one red card, a direct red to Logan Farrington for stomping on Mauricio Cuevas. Gabriel Peck making the run, the long ball ahead from Edwin Cerrillo. And Dallas will come out with possession, though, on the second ball. It'll come on forward. Here's Kamungo. Knocks this one on back. Lalas Abubakar towards the near side. Ramiro, and back it comes Abubakar once more. Urogide, the other center back, who's done well against the Galaxy. At least he did last time around. Ramiro. He'll lift this in, looking for Musa. Garza's trying to defend on the play. It'll come on loose. Cerrillo will collect it for the Galaxy. Diego Fagundes goes left side to Cuevas. Ramiro defending on him. Mauricio Cuevas into Fagundes, left side of the circle, I should say 6-yard box, and Collodi will bring it down. Here's Ramiro for Dallas. Musa, and back it comes. Good ball along the near side. Kappas, and Garces plays it off of him and out of play. Throw in here for the LA Galaxy. Both clubs could be a little bit better tonight. And you would like to see that if you're a Dallas fan, because your season really is coming down to this game and the last game of the season to see if you get in. They're in the 8th spot coming into tonight's game. Galaxy want to get out of the cellar. 6 points available to them, including tonight's game. In order to do so, we'll see how that works. And Diego Fagundes trying to go to 80 goals and 80 assists. And Amiro Garza celebrating the birthday. So there's a lot going on tonight, folks. Nelson for the Galaxy. He'll play left side. Cuevas. Fagundes back out. Cuevas this time. Edwin Cerrillo. Here's where the Galaxy slow down a bit. They should be picking up their pace at this point. Pace of play should be picking up here, moving Dallas around. And when they slow down and go station to station, it becomes very easy for Dallas to defend against the Galaxy, especially when they have 8 people outside their penalty area. Winder down outside the box. Gabriel Peck has possession here. No foul against the FC Dallas. Maya Yoshida. It'll come out the right side to Mickey Yamane. Peck. Yoshida to the right. Again, Yamane. And they'll restart from midfield. Cuevas. Cerrillo centrally. Gabriel Peck, good ball for Nascimento, and cleared out by Shaq Moore, who played it well defensively for Dallas. This will come out the left side now. John Nelson for the Galaxy. Cuevas, Fagundes. And they'll restart again with Cuevas. Mickey Yamane here for the Galaxy. Yoshida into Edwin. Good idea. It goes off the heels of Peck. The shot by Winder on the loose ball. That's blocked. Petter Musa trying to get this out of his defense, and the clearance by Ramiro not good enough, and the Galaxy will get it back on a throw-in on the near side as the ball goes right in to the Dallas bench, and Eric Quill, the head coach there, directing some traffic. Nelson with the throw. Come back to Garces now for the Galaxy. He's got Maya Yoshida. We approach 35 minutes of play, still 0-0. A little late here in getting this ball moved. Edwin Surreal will go to the right side for Gabriel Peck. Yamane's in the channel. Again, Edwin. Here's Cuevas on the left. John Nelson is there. The one-time cross. Trying to find the header towards goal. It goes across from Gabriel Peck. And it's wide of the far post. This will be a goal kick for FC Dallas. What a great opportunity for Gabby that time around. The great build-up, and Nelson, the one-time cross over the top of it. Winder, and Peck was right there. He got all of it, and all of it wide, though. Collodi with the goal kick. Back in the midfield it'll go. Maya Yoshida will knock it down. Kaike gets on possession, but the foul called against the Galaxy. A little delay there by Mr. Marufo. I understand is Rodrigo Guerra is also a big Galaxy fan and listening tonight. Thank you for being on board this evening, guys. Through thick and through thin, the Galaxy family remains strong, and thank you for being part of it. Free kick FC Dallas. Played into the penalty area. The header towards goal on the part of Lalas Abubakar, and a save by Novak Micevic, but this will be a foul, or at least offside called against FC Dallas. And possession Galaxy, and no save to Micevic after all, statistically speaking. Surreal. Over to Nelson. Edwin knocks it back. Garces. The Galaxy really can play with only two defenders back, with Petter Musa being the lone high player for Dallas right now. Ball to the right side. Here comes Winder now into the far corner. He'll turn it back out and then back into the corner to beat his defender. Plays it into Peck and is just beyond Gabby. Good idea there, and unfortunately off the mark. And the Galaxy just a little bit of an effort away from opening up FC Dallas. Offside against the Galaxy. Dallas will have the restart. Collodi will take it. One more home game coming up on the 18th. And we hope to see you here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Get your tickets by going to lagalaxy.com/tickets or by calling 877-3-GALAXY. You should talk to somebody with the Galaxy ticketing department. Talk to them about season tickets for next year and what you can possibly get as an early bird. And potentially maybe look at those new 6-game packs that'll be coming out. Here's Garces. Over to Yoshida. Onto the right side. Peck finds Winder. Back into the corner as Gabby's making the run. Defensively done well by Shaq Moore. The clearance not far enough. Yamane now for the Galaxy. This needs to be quicker on the part of the Galaxy. Now Dallas is back into a defensive shell. This is more difficult now for LA. Good pass ahead, looking for Mickey Yamane defensively. Urogidi is there, and the ball is out of play over the end line, and this will be a goal kick. If Peck stops his run, I think Yamane gets that ball. But when Peck makes the run, Urogidi is marking him, and that pulls him from his position. to get to it and, clear him out, and the ball go out of play. Here's Collodi. Lifts it far side. It'll come on down to Mickey Yamane, able to get away from one defender for now. Puts on the brakes against Kappas. Plays centrally to Edwin Cerrillo. He'll push to the left side of the circle and finds Diego Fagundes. Onto the wing it goes to Cuevas. Back out to Diego. He'll have to run this one down. Yamane's in the channel. Maya Yoshida, again Fagundes. Gabriel Peck. Not able to find Nascimento all that much in this game so far. Nasi on possession this time around into Winder to come back out to Fagundes, right corner of the area. Winder back to Diego. Going towards that end line, trying to save it, and it'll go out of play for a goal kick here. 5 minutes plus stoppage time, and we had a little bit of that with the red card. Don't be surprised to see 3 or 4 minutes of stoppage before we get to the break. Here's Collodi. Trying to find Musa, chests it down. Kappas able to play it forward. Delgado can't find it. It'll go out of play off of Garces. And this will be a throw-in for FC Dallas. Or, according to their uniforms tonight, the Dallas Burn. This will come into the Galaxy penalty area. Knocked away by Maya Yoshida, but not far enough. Cerrillo cleans it up for the Galaxy. Comes out to Winder. This is good for LA. Gabriel Peck making the run. Urogide defending. Here comes Winder. The shot to goal. Saved by Collodi at the near post. And it was a good buildup by the Galaxy. Very direct out of midfield. And that's what LA has to do, is put Dallas on their horses and make them chase. And this time they did, and almost found the back of the net. A good save by Collodi at the near post. One thing he's done well for FC Dallas, he hasn't given up any rebounds. Something to be said for those goalkeepers that do that. It's a somewhat of a lost art. We have a lot of the parrying type of thing going on with goalkeepers these days. Here comes Winder again with a chance! Score! Elijah Winder puts the Galaxy on top. 1-0, 42 minutes into the contest from Gabriel Peck. And again, the Galaxy caught FC Dallas in their press, and they exposed themselves in the back. And the Galaxy took advantage of that, as Peck played it on into Winder, and he played it through the goalkeeper. Novak Micevic with the long ball in midfield. Urogide doesn't do well with it. Then Winder on the run down the middle of the park, beating Urogide to the ball and beating the goalkeeper Collodi down low. I believe Lala Abubakar kept Winder onside. And it is 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy here. And we continue play. 1-0 Galaxy, as this will come on through, intended for Kamungo. And Novak Micevic will collect in his own penalty area. Ball to the near side. Here's Garces. Back to the goalkeeper, Novak Micevic. They'll go to the right side of Gabriel Peck. Yamane. Peck and back to Mickey once again. Long ball ahead to the left side as they switch it. Mauricio Cuevas. Edwin Cerrillo to the left. John Nelson, and back out it goes. Here's Maya Yoshida. Yamane back in for Winder. Two defenders around him, back out to Mickey. Squares at top of the box, Edwin. Over to Gabriel Peck, heels it on forward. Cerrillo to the back post. Nelson off the far post and out of play it'll go. Over the touchline at the far side. Throw in. John Nelson with a full volley. Kissed the far post and it stayed out. Three minutes of stoppage time before we get to the break. Kamungo. Here's Musa. Squares back into his penalty area. Boubacar towards the near side. Ramiro is there. He'll knock it towards midfield. Delgado back to Ramiro. Ka'ike and Boubacar. Good ball movement here by Dallas, but it's through their middle third. It'll go left side. Shaq Moore back to Urogide. Ka'ike and on to Boubacar. Good defensive posture by the Galaxy, not giving much in terms of north and south for FC Dallas. It'll come back to Micevic. On the near side it comes to Garces. Miro Garces ahead to Cuevas, and Dallas wants that equalizer before the break. It's a big deal for them. Here's Micevic under some pressure from Kamungo. Back out it goes to Garces. Nelson in some trouble. It'll come on loose. Ka'ike doesn't turn to goal. Plays it into Musa. He'll fire away. Blocked and out of play. Ka'ike, if he lifts his head up, he finds that Micevic is way out of the net, and he had an open goal to go to. He decided to pass it instead, and Musa had the shot, but it was blocked. Corner kick FC Dallas. It'll come from the right side. Delgado will take it on his right foot. Plays it on in. Nelson with the header. Clears the penalty area and out the near side it comes. Here's Ramiro. Chipping into the corner. Good work here by Garces, but Delgado will get to it. This will be a foul from behind, though. And a free kick. Good free kick opportunity for FC Dallas. Free kick will come about 4 yards in from the touchline. 17 yards from the end line. One-man wall is Mauricio Cuevas. About 15 seconds from time here. Referee gives the go-ahead. Delgado wheels it around into the area, knocked away by Diego Fagundes. Shaq Moore squares it to Ramiro. Played onto the right side, Delgado, unofficially at time. Capis this time around. Back over to Delgado, into Ramiro, gets beyond him. Gabriel Peck able to play this over towards the near side for Cuevas. The referee points to midfield, and that is the end of the first half. Peck gets the assist. The goal goes to Elijah Winder, his second goal of the year, and the LA Galaxy will go into the locker room leading this one by a count of 1-0 against FC Dallas. Lalas Abubakar coming over to the referee, Jair Marufo, to talk to him potentially about the red card that was issued to Logan Farrington. And now everybody marches on to the south tunnel and off the playing field and into the locker room. Galaxy lead 1-0 over FC Dallas. The halftime show is coming up next. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by CalHope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
In soccer, as in life, nothing beats a clean win. Clean Power Alliance is your local clean energy provider and your partner for programs to save on air conditioners, solar and battery systems, and smart thermostats. We're proud to team up with LA Galaxy. Join us at the next match and feel the energy of playing clean, where victories count both on the field and at home. Clean Power Alliance, power for good. To learn more, visit cleanpoweralliance.org/programs.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by CalHope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support. Taking a look at some of the stats from the first 45 minutes, and Greg Vanney and his coaching staff should be pleased. 64.4% possession to the Galaxy, 7 shots to Dallas's 5. 3 on goal for the Galaxy, 2 for FC Dallas. Both goalkeepers should be credited with 2 saves so far in this contest. 331 total passes for the Galaxy to Dallas's 145, and 90.6 passing accuracy for the Galaxy, 75.9 for FC Dallas. Things were pretty much even, honestly, for the first 15 minutes, but then the red card, and that changed things in the 16th minute when Logan Farrington was sent home and into the locker room with a direct red. Galaxy with a man advantage. Dallas has played in a 4-4-1, which should be just fine, but they've decided, at least for now, to defend. When they opened things up and pressed the Galaxy high, they became exposed in the back, and that's where the Galaxy got the goal. Twice the Galaxy had opportunities, and on the second time it was Elijah Winder that connected and found the back of the net through the goalkeeper Michael Collodi, and giving the Galaxy a 1-0 lead. And congratulations to Elijah, his second goal in a Galaxy uniform. Gabriel Peck getting the assist. And that's where we stand right now through 45 minutes of play. 90th plus 4, Seattle at home against RSL, and they are holding on to a 1-0 lead. Earlier tonight, it was Vancouver over Orlando by a count of 2-1. And Miami with a 4-0 victory against Atlanta. Lionel Messi with 2 goals on the night. It now has 26 and takes over the lead in the Golden Boot race in Major League Soccer. Galaxy 1, FC Dallas 0. More of halftime right after these words.
In soccer, as in life, nothing beats a clean win. Clean Power Alliance is your local clean energy provider and your partner for programs to save on air conditioners, solar and battery systems, and smart thermostats. We're proud to team up with LA Galaxy. Join us at the next match and feel the energy of playing clean, where victories count both on the field and at home. Clean Power Alliance, power for good. To learn more, visit cleanpoweralliance.org/programs.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Halftime continues here as the Galaxy 1 and FC Dallas 0. Elijah Winder with the second goal on the year and second goal in the Galaxy shirt in Major League Soccer. Gabriel Peck with the assist, and that's where we stand right now. Tonight's hero of the match from the United States Marine Corps, Staff Sergeant Andrew Ramirez. As a platoon sergeant, he led and mentored over 300 Marines, overseeing more than 50 convoy missions and training in vehicle recovery operations and leadership ethics. Currently stationed in Oahu, Hawaii. He serves as the security chief and full-time armed officer in the private sector. The LA Galaxy thanks Staff Sergeant Ramirez and his family for his service and dedication to our country and community. Here it is 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy. We are moments away from the start of the second half. It'll happen on the other side of this commercial break. Stay with us. Spirit.
In soccer, as in life, nothing beats a clean win. Clean Power Alliance is your local clean energy provider and your partner for programs to save on air conditioners, solar and battery systems, and smart thermostats. We're proud to team up with LA Galaxy. Join us at the next match and feel the energy of playing clean, where victories count both on the field and at home. Clean Power Alliance, power for good. To learn more, visit cleanpoweralliance.org/programs.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit. Moments away from the start of the second half, in fact, about 10 seconds from that whistle. Galaxy and FC Dallas back on the pitch. LA defending the goal to our left and will attack from left to right. It looks like Dallas has made at least one substitution. It might be the veteran in Paxton Pomacall. Actually, also Anderson Julio has come on for FC Dallas. We'll get all the official movement here in a moment. Mateus Nascimento stands over the ball at center. And Jair Marufo gives us the go-ahead, and it will come on back Edwin Cerrillo. Miro Garces. Again, Garces over to the near side for Yoshida. That ball needs to come over with a little more zest to it. Yoshida, he'll lift it up the far side for Mauricio Cuevas. Cuevas, a heavy touch. It's won by FC Dallas. Played ahead by Ramiro. He'll go to the right side to Paxton Pomacol. Long ball ahead into the Galaxy defense and cleared out by Garces. And Garces has it again for the Galaxy. I don't believe it's Pomacol. We'll try to get you everything on this substitution here in a moment. And the changes in this match. As soon as they're made available to us. Galaxy on top 1-0. This ball out of play. Possession Galaxy. John Nelson. Yamane ahead to Winder, the goal scorer for the LA Galaxy in this one. Gabriel Peck bends this one towards the penalty area and trying to find Diego Fagundes. You can bet the Galaxy will try to get Diego on the score sheet here before the end of the night. Here's Ramiro on the right side. Comes into center for Peter Musa. Kappas. And it's squared on over to go on forward to Kamungo on the advantage. Ball left side. Here's Anderson Julio and his shot. Over the bar and out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Delgado leaves the match for FC Dallas. Sarver replaces Delgado, but Anderson Julio is also out there, so we'll try to get you the other substitution here in a moment. Cerrillo. Kaique is the player that left the match. Yoshida square it in. He'll find Garces. John Nelson and back to Garces once again. Greg Vanny talked about having a clean sheet tonight. Right now it's holding up through 48 minutes of play. Yoshida to the right side. Gabriel Peck into the area for Winder, trying to spin it back around, and this comes off of Winder on the deflection and out of play. And this will be a goal kick for FC Dallas. So Samuel Sarver coming on the right side, Anderson Julio on the left side. Try to give him some speed going forward. This will be a foul against the Galaxy's Nelson on that far side against Sarver. Free kick. Abubakar. Played ahead to Kappas. Urogiri. Able to play this one forward. Kamungo, who's now in the channels now for FC Dallas, playing in the channel as an 8 as opposed to a wing back. Ball comes loose and the Galaxy have it again. Here comes Cuevas towards the top of the box, squares it right side. Peck on his left foot to the back post and bends it out of play. Goal kick, and you want to think that Gabby can do a better job with that one. Too much air on that ball, unfortunately. Nice turnover by the Galaxy. It had advantage on numbers, and Peck had a clean look and got underneath it. Colodi will send everybody in the midfield on his goal kick. Campus on the first header. It'll come on loose on the near side. Again, Campus. Musa plays it through for Sarver. Garces will turn on the Jets to get to it for the Galaxy. Ahead it comes Yamane. Back to Maya Yoshida. Lets it go for Nelson. Quickly out the left side to Mauricio Cuevas. Back to John Nelson. Here's Yoshida in the midfield. Winder, a heavy touch, but he keeps possession. Able to play this one into the corner, trying to find Gabriel Peck, but Colodey's out to the near side of his area, picks it up. Rolls it out the near side to Anderson Julio. Galaxy bench begins to warm up now for LA. Musa once again gets away from Edwin Cerrillo. Lifted out the right side. Knocked ahead for Sarver. Plays it into the area. Julio with the chance, and he's tied it up at a goal apiece. And Novak Mitrovic rolled over. Didn't even stay up for the shot. And we are 1-1 now in this contest. Look at it again on the replay here. And the Galaxy got beaten bad on this one. Sarver might be offside. I'm not sure by that angle, but he plays it right across one time, and Novak Mitrovic guesses on the play, I believe, because he's diving to the wrong side. And FC Dallas is tied it at a goal apiece unless somebody sees an offside there. I think by the camera angle, I don't believe we're going to get it. (1-1) now inside 53 minutes of play. Still being looked at, though. And we'll wait on our referee, Jair Marufo. He gives the whistle, and we continue, even at one apiece. Cerrillo. Here's Yamane. Gabriel Peck. Back to Maya Yoshida. He'll work the left side for Peck here. Garces. I think that was about as onside as the Galaxy goal was onside. Both of them were close. Musa able to get away and get beyond Garces, and then on a good shoulder-to-shoulder, Garces will get the ball back. Musa's wondering where the foul is, and so is FC Dallas's bench. Here's Yamane for the Galaxy, wrapped up by Campus. This ball will come on loose. John Nelson on possession. Garces is down. It's played on the near side. Kamungo is there for Dallas. Gabriel Peck defending, the ball out of play. Peter Musa and Emiro Garces both up, and Garces is trying to limp his way back to health. Cerrillo for the Galaxy. Yamane on the near side, back into Edwin. Diego Fagundes. Ball goes far side to Cuevas, back to Diego once again. Cuevas, top of the box, in for a Nascimento, but the pass not enough. It's a good idea, but it wasn't enough to slip it past Abubakar. And if it happens that way, then Nascimento's got a walk-in on goal. Credit to Lalas Abubakar. Fagundes for the Galaxy now. Into center for Edwin Cerrillo. He'll go right side to Gabriel Peck. Peck taken off the ball by Kamungo. No foul as the Galaxy keep possession. Fagundes in for Cuevas along the end line this time. The attempted cross is blocked by Sarver. Good battle there between those two players. Dallas will clear to midfield. Musa. Bumped a bit by Garces, but no foul. Dallas has possession. Campus taking off the ball. The Galaxy get it back. Left side, Fagundes in the area. Top of the box. Winder looking for number 2, and it goes out the outside of his right foot, and turns out to be a throw-in for FC Dallas, shy of the corner kick spot. And he had a clean look, Elijah, on that spinning ball, but it just ate him up. That's when you have to strike right through that shot towards goal. Clearance by Dallas not good enough, and the Galaxy have it again. Edwin Cerrillo. Back it comes to Maya Yoshida. He plays on the left side to Mickey Yamane. Miro Garces here for the Galaxy. Fagundes this time around. Nelson. Yamane. Into Nascimento. Tried to find Winder. Cleared away. Here's Musa trying to find possession. Good job by Yoshida to get it back. It comes on loose, and this time a foul against Mateus Nascimento. Takes down Urogide. Ozaze. Urogide, and a foul for Dallas. Free kick, FC Dallas here. Ramiro trying to find Sarver. It'll come on loose. Won by Campos. Plays it off smartly off of Diego Fagundes. And possession here to FC Dallas on the throw-in. Here's Musa on to the right side. Sarver plays this one in for Musa, who was onside apparently. And the ball went over the byline for a goal kick. LA Galaxy. Elevate your game day in 2026. A premium membership. That's right. Visit premium.lagalaxy.com to learn more today. Ball on the near side. Kamungo defending on Gabriel Peck. Wins that battle. It comes back to Colodi. The goalkeeper will lift in the midfield. Maya Yoshida wins that. Comes over to Edwin Cerrillo. Plays it in for Winder. Elijah takes up some space and knocks it back. Yamane. Here's Gabriel Peck. Back out it goes to Edwin Cerrillo. Maya Yoshida. Cerrillo. Squared on over. Diego Fagundes. Cuevas. And all the way back. Garces here for the Galaxy. Top of the center circle. He'll find Yoshida. To the right side it goes Yamane. Again Peck. And the Galaxy going side to side instead of north and south. They need to break the lines here. Edwin Cerrillo once again into Peck. This is promising, and Peck turns it back out. It'll come centrally to Fagundes. Diego plays this one into Winder. Comes to Nascimento. Can't find the shot yet. Peck keeps it alive. Trying to find his own. Two defenders getting in front there. The ball out of play, and the shot on goal is saved by Colodi nonetheless. Goal kick. Hey, the 2025 Rise and Away kit, it's available right now at the LA Galaxy team store. You can do, if you're listening on the broadcast in the stadium tonight, take a look at the team store before you leave the stadium tonight, or we'll see you on the 18th at Dignity Health Sports Park on Fan Appreciation Night. And another opportunity to pick up your own. Goal kick towards the near side off of Musa, and kept in play by Anderson Julio, and then he's fouled on the near side. That's a foul against the Galaxy. Elijah Winder for the Galaxy, Anderson Julio for FC Dallas, wearing their retro kits, the Dallas Burn kit. Back in the day when they called the Cotton Bowl their home. Warm nights in Big D on the road in the early days. Not to say it's any cooler now. Campos sprayed this ball towards the top of the area. Edwin Cerrillo with the clearance. Sarver will get it back for Dallas. Abubakar plays it on into Musa. This one for Anderson Julio. Nice job defensively by the Galaxy. Cerrillo in some trouble. Lets it go for Nelson. Far side to Cuevas. Finds Nascimento. And he's dragged down. That's a foul and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. And yellow card to Lalas Abubakar. Free kick Galaxy here. Fagundes with the restart over to Garces. Back to Diego. Here's Nelson. They'll recycle again with Garces and over to Maya Yoshida. Gabriel Peck for the Galaxy. Yoshida. John Nelson this time around. Ball will go left side. Cuevas. Again, Cerrillo. Peck on the near side for the Galaxy. Just moving Dallas from side to side in those 2 blocks of 4. And the Galaxy need to become more direct going forward here. Again, Yoshida. You'll find Edwin Cerrillo plays it into Peck on the near side of the penalty area. Peck and Kamungo in a good battle. And again, Kamungo wins the battle. Foul against Gabriel Peck here. And a yellow card to Gabby. Velody will take the free kick. Again, a Galaxy with a man advantage in this one after the 16th minute. Logan Farrington given the direct red. Here's Mitrovic. Ahead to Garces in trouble. Sarver all over him, but Garces does well to keep possession here for the Galaxy. Plays it on the left side. Here's Cuevas, almost turned the corner there to get it into the offensive end, but he finds the touchline nonetheless, and it's going to be a throw-in for FC Dallas. Throwing on the far side here. Talked about it at the top of the broadcast. An opportunity for the Galaxy to pull themselves out of the cellar in the MLS West. That's important here down the stretch. Diego Fagundes looking to get to 80 goals and 80 assists. That's still out there for the Galaxy to achieve. Right now in a 1-1 match. Good ball on the right side comes to Winder, closed down by Kamungo. This will go out of play over the near side touch and a throw-in for Dallas. So spin on through to midfield. Sarver now trying to get beyond Garces. Good foot race here, and Garces does a good job of staying with them, and wiped out is John Nelson. So it'll be a free kick for the Galaxy, and that is a hard foul there from Shaq Moore. Lucky not to get a yellow. Gabriel Peck. Back to Maya Yoshida. Winder back to the right side. Again, Peck puts on the brakes there. Now weeks hard again with Yoshida. Winder on the near side. No movement off the ball here, at least not enough from the Galaxy. Cerrillo centrally, back it goes to Garces. Edwin on possession. You'll find Winder settles. Back out. This quickly goes to the left side for John Nelson. Nelson, the early cross into the area. Nascimento gets the header, but Can't send it towards goal. Here's Fagundes back towards goal at the near side of the 6. Back in for Nascimento one more time. Head at top of the box. Yamane tries to get a touch for a shot, and then it's cleared away. John Nelson for the Galaxy. It'll come on center for Edwin Cerrillo, who gave it away to Peter Musa. Musa able to run away from the Galaxy defenders, finds some space for himself and launches long. This will go out of play for a throw in Galaxy. 66th minute, 1-1 between these clubs. And we continue. Edwin Cerrillo. Yoshida for the Galaxy, back in for Edwin. Right at the top of the center circle. Need to find Nelson on the left wing, who's wide open. Yamane making the run, the pass doesn't come. A little bit too late in identifying the guys who are open. Ahead it comes Yamane this time. Again by Yoshida, and the Galaxy playing in tight quarters because they're moving the ball too slowly, and they gave it away on a pass out of play over the near side touch. There is no reason to play yourself into tight quarters in the middle of the park. Move it beyond the defense. Nelson's open on the left. You had Mickey making the run on the right, and then you continue to pass it in the same spot over and over and over again. Meantime, Miguel Berry's been called to the sidelines. So come on loose at midfield, and Anderson Julio almost able to take it towards goal. Novak Micevic is late coming off his line against Anderson Julio, and this ball will come near side. Garces will take it, and I believe a foul's been called against Anderson Julio, and the free kick for the Galaxy as Micevic goes tumbling through the air into the ground. As we look at it again on the replay here, Micevic will be helped back to his feet. And Novak a little slow to get off his line to get to that ball and cause the collision. No foul, drop ball for the Galaxy. Anderson Julio's okay also. Diego Fagundes to the left. Nelson back to Diego. Yoshida. He'll go right side to Gabriel Peck. Winder back to Peck. Not a good pass there by Elijah that time. Squared into center. Garces, Edwin Cerrillo. Looks at Nelson, comes back across to Yoshida. Peck into Winder, trying to turn, and Kamungo had a piece of the jersey. Yamane this time around. Towards the left side, into Edwin Cerrillo, squares it over to Cuevas. Now it comes left side to John Nelson. His cross into the box, trying to find Winder, headed away, kept alive by the Galaxy here. Inside 69 minutes of play, Yamane into Winder, back to Mickey. Can he get the cross away this time? He does, off the defender and out, and the Galaxy get themselves a corner kick. From the right side, this was a good build-up. Why? Because Mickey went direct into Winder, returned the service, and it almost turned into a goal-scoring opportunity for the Galaxy as Nascimento was inside the 6. Short corner taken by the Galaxy. Peck plays it back out to Edwin Cerrillo. Ahead it comes to Yamane. Now to Edwin at the arc. Squares it back to Nelson. He's from 30 yards and blinks it off the defender in Kappas. It'll go far side, and it should be a throw-in for the Galaxy, is it not? No. We continue. The ball stayed in play, apparently. Possession to the Galaxy, after all. But there's going to be a substitution, and here comes Miguel Berry. And Mickey Yamane is going to leave the match. And Berry will come in as the second forward. Mauricio Cuevas will go to the right back position. So 2 forwards now for the Galaxy. Here's the free kick. Fagundes plays it into the area. Backside, Yoshida looking for it. Hirogidia is there, and he clears it out of play. Corner kick, Galaxy. Good free kick taken that time by Diego Fagundes, forcing everybody to leave their feet to get to that ball on the backside of that 6-yard box. Here's Gabriel Peck. Left-footed corner, plays it near side, almost an Olympico on his part. It's boxed away by Collodi and out of play. Corner kick, Galaxy once again. 70 minutes played. We're tied at 1. Peck plays it in again at the 6-yard box. It's boxed away by Collodi. Now Peck one more time towards the back post on the rainbow. Yamane, I should say Yoshida, trying to play it across and right into Collodi one more time. Another corner kick for the Galaxy. Maya was right there, but the goalkeeper Collodi's having a nice game. He's playing, he's doing his job. Let's put it that way. Here's Fagundes on his right foot, plays it into the box, backside, and it'll go on through and out of play, and this will be a goal kick for FC Dallas. Hey, secure your 2026 season ticket membership now. Season ticket members receive a 20% discount at the team store, 15% off concessions, exclusive member events, and much more. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets today. Here's Collodi, the goalkeeper, lifts into midfield. Yoshida wins this one, comes out the near side to Cuevas. Tries to play it forward to Peck, back it comes Edwin Cerrillo. 72 minutes have been played and we're tied at 1. Elijah Winder. He'll play on the left side and this one finds John Nelson. Diego Fagundes once again. Winder. Yoshida and forward to Gabriel Peck. Cuevas. Edwin Cerrillo squares it on over. Winder has some green in front of him. Decides to go left instead. Nelson is there. Watched by Sarver. Fagundes, right corner of the area. Played on in. Cleared away by Abubakar. But Winder has it again. Maya Yoshida for the Galaxy. Into Gabriel Peck. Garces. Fagundes on the wide side. Nelson again working on Sarver. Back out to Diego Fagundes. Plays into the box. Nascimento this time to Nelson. Poked away from him by Ramiro. And cleared into midfield. Here's Garces for the Galaxy. Maya Yoshida on the right side to Cuevas. Plays an early cross and pulled down by Collodi. Michael Collodi's taken over for Paz in goal for Dallas, and he's done a pretty good job. Here come the Galaxy again. Winder, this time Nascimento. Can he find the shot? It comes to Peck. His shot's over the bar and out of play, and he got all of that and more, Gabby did, to miss from 22 yards to goal. And Michael Collodi once again will take the restart. It'll come down to midfield. Winder with the header back the other way. Cerrillo tries to find Nelson, able to send it forward to Fagundes. It pinballs around the center circle. Winder chests it down. Here's Gabriel Peck for the Galaxy. Cues it to the left wing. Fagundes will run it down. Here's Diego, still with it, into Peck, trying to find the shot, it'll come on loose. Nascimento Back to Winder. Right side it goes to Cuevas. Again Peck in for Cuevas. He's brought down. The referee says no foul. Goal kick for FC Dallas. Final game of the season coming on Saturday, October the 18th. You won't want to miss Fan Appreciation Night at Dignity Health Sports Park. We are celebrating you, our incredible fans, with post-game player autographs, exclusive giveaways, and of course a great soccer match before that. As the Galaxy closes out the season, be one of the first 15,000 fans through the gates and score a limited edition Dia de los Muertos bobblehead. A must-have collectible. Head to LAGalaxy.com/tickets. One here. Ball comes ahead to Barry, who tried to play it into Gabriel Peck. It's beyond him. FC Dallas on possession. Camungo goes left, goes right, and Edwin Cerrillo clears it out of play over the near side touch. Throw it. Here's Ramiro, back to Camungo, plays it forward. Anderson Julio was in an offside position. Can't make the attempt, and the Galaxy have it again. It'll come back to Novak Micevic. Cerrillo. Inside the center circle, lets it go. Winder. Yoshida and over to Peck. Right side to Cuevas once again. Here's Mauricio Cuevas. Peck can back out. Yoshida into Barry and taken off the ball by Urogidi, and the long ball ahead. Here's Sarver on the breakaway. Getting back is Emiro Garces, and Garces saves the day there. And it's picked up by Novak Micevic. Nice job by Garces. Winder to the left side quickly. Here comes Diego Fagundes. Fagundes in towards center. Wheels it around the right side. Cuevas is there. His bending ball towards the backside end line. It'll be cleared by Shaq Moore. Fagundes will get to it, and the Galaxy earn themselves a throw-in. Here's Diego again off the throw. Maya Yoshida. Heavily ball in for Peck. Comes out to Cuevas, who has it again. Again Maya Yoshida. Nascimento tries to heel it forward. Urogide does well. In his own penalty area, has possession. Being closed by Miguel Barry. The pass into Ramiro, who plays it on, but Maya Yoshida recovers well. The Galaxy have it again. Ramiro Garces. Here's Peck. Cuevas on the near side. Yoshida squares it in. Edwin Cerrillo. Fagundes in for Nascimento. Cleared away. Good work here by Edwin to get it back shoulder to shoulder against Musa. This will be a foul against Musa and a yellow card and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. And Musa took exception to the fact that Edwin Cerrillo went in shoulder to shoulder and won that battle, and Musa retaliating by running him down. And Edwin, of course, turned his shoulder at just the right time to get that foul called in his favor. Free kick Galaxy here. 79 minutes played, and we're tied at a goal apiece. Both the goals scored on the north end. The Galaxy scoring in the first half. FC Dallas evening the match in the second half. Winder for LA. Julio for Dallas. Fagundes plays this one into the box. It gets beyond Maya Yoshida. And I believe an offside call against the LA Galaxy. Possession back to FC Dallas here. Miro Garces closing down Sarver on that earlier play. You don't see that from center backs. That is the most important part of Garces' play, is his close down ability. between now and next season, there are other things that need to be worked on for Amiro Garces to become more complete as a center back for the Galaxy. Physically, though, he gets the job done. Maybe not the imposing player that he could be in the air. And perhaps there's some work to be done with his distribution. But his close down ability is second to none. Here's Cuevas. Edwin Cerrillo now for the Galaxy. Plays it on the right side for Cuevas once again. Puts on the brakes. He's brought down. That's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Free kick here for LA. Gabriel Peck certainly can go to goal here, and from this particular spot he can probably pick out the backside of that far post. Two-man wall for Dallas. He can go near post and have somebody make a near post run, which would be Nascimento in this case. Fagundes is at the spot. Here's Peck. Tries to go to goal. Collodi gets a piece of that ball, boxes it away, pinballs out to Kamungo. And Dallas is able to break out. Sarver plays in the midfield. Nelson's going to give ground, wait for some help. Kamungo making the run at him. Edwin Cerrillo is with them also. That's a foul. Yellow card to Edwin Cerrillo. And a free kick opportunity for FC Dallas. Good free kick opportunity here for Dallas. Just inside 30 yards from goal. Petter Musa can certainly put that ball on goal from there. It'll be about 27.5 yards, let's put it that way. And the Galaxy will line up a four-man wall. Actually, it's going to be only a three-man wall right now, which I think the Galaxy need to respect this shot a little bit more. Referee gives the go-ahead. Here's Musa stepping into this one, trying to go to the back post off the top of the head of Miguel Berry, who goes down to ground. Actually, not Berry. In this case, it was Elijah Winder, who gets up slowly, but he's okay. Right off the top of the forehead there. Substitution for the Galaxy. Here comes Tucker Lepley, and he'll replace Winder. Lepley has a chance for a moment of greatness here in the 7 minutes plus stoppage time. Looks like Tucker will be on the wing, and Fagundes is going to be centrally. Here's Cuevas. It'll come back to Edwin. Fagundes. John Nelson for the Galaxy. Edwin Cerrillo lifts it right side. Cuevas is there. Touches it back for Peck. Peck tried to play it through Kamungo. He won't be able to do that, but the Galaxy keep possession. Cerrillo squaring over to Nelson. Here's Lepley. Back in for Nelson, and it's broken up, and the Galaxy have it one more time. Here's Tucker Lepley again. Edwin Cerrillo. Back out it goes to Garces. Approaching 85 minutes. Tied at a goal apiece. Peck. Top of the box. Nascimento almost finding Berry, but that's cleared away. Good defensive work on the part of Lalas Abubakar. He'll go right side to Sarver. Gets away from Fagundes. That'll be a foul against Diego. Free kick for FC Dallas. We had 3 minutes of stoppage time in the first half. Maybe that much here in the second half. Anderson Julio goes beyond the goal line to get some water. This will be Kappas with the free kick. Musa at the top of the arc. Eurogide's up there as well. The height advantage to Dallas. Abubakar can get up high as well. Here's the cross coming in for Abubakar, and he goes over the top of the defender that time. And Mateus Nascimento. Edwin Cerrillo for the Galaxy as we continue. Ahead to Fagundes. He's wiped out, no foul. We continue with the Galaxy on possession. Cerrillo to Yoshida. Quickly on the right side to Cuevas. Early cross into the area, knocked away by Eurogide. Diego Miguel Berry was hoping for that one to slide through. Corner kick Galaxy here. Inside 87 minutes of play. Gabriel Peck has tried a couple of Olympicos on the night. Here's the cross back in, and pinballs to the top of the box. Nelson lets it go for Fagundes. Diego shimmies a little bit, takes it towards midfield, and switches to the right side of center. Cuevas with the early cross. Back post it goes for Maya. Tries to knot it in front. Garces over to Peck. Can he get the shot away? Peck fires! Scores! Gabriel Peck puts the LA Galaxy on top. 2-1 inside 87 minutes of play. Cuevas with the long rainbow of a cross. It came to the top of the box. Garces over to Peck, and he just kind of weaves his way through a couple of defenders. And he cues it towards the back post in this particular case, and no real chance for Collodi. And Collodi's at the near post trying to make the save while that ball goes crosses 6. And to the backside as the Galaxy take a 2-1 lead. Substitution Dallas. Ramiro leaves the match. Pedrinho will come on now as Dallas will try to get something out of this. The Galaxy trying to earn just their 6th victory on the season. Musa. Near side, Anderson Julio. It'll come on back. Pedrinho into Musa. Plays into the Galaxy box, and this will be collected by Novak Micevic. Ramiro Garces, who's played well tonight, looking to get a birthday victory for him. It'll come on back to Novak. He'll lift in the midfield. Second ball coming to the stripe. Edwin Cerrillo does well to get that one. Nascimento. Fagundes. And back to Garces now. Let's see if the Galaxy can show a little maturity and close this game down. Isaiah Parenti about to come on for LA. Cuevas plays into the corner, looking for Peck into the area. It'll turn into a corner kick for the Galaxy off of Anderson Julio. Nascimento's done for the night. I think Greg Vanney will be a little more pleased in his work through his 90 minutes. And so Parenti, a one-time regular, now coming on to help close the game out. Short corner comes over to Fagundes. Diego back out to Cuevas. Edwin Again, Fagundes. We'll see how much stoppage time here. We had 3 in the first half. Cuevas trying to get to the end line. Julio defending. It'll be a goal kick. 4 minutes of stoppage time. It's about right, I would say. Collodi. He'll lift in the midfield towards the near side. Cuevas is there. This will come on back to Julio, and he plays it out the right. Sarver. Watched there by Tucker Lepley. Sarver. Into the far corner. Chips into the penalty area. Edwin Cerrillo with the clearance. Wallace Abubakar to keep this alive, though. It'll come ahead to Shaq Moore. Sarver. Kappas plays into Moore. Tries to play into the box. It'll come to Garces, and he does a good job in keeping possession. Miguel Berry can't bring that one down with his chest. Dallas will take it forward. Musa approaching the penalty area, left side. Kamungo has its go at goal and hits it into the stands. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy with less than 3 minutes unofficially to go. And Kamungo on that shot cramps up. Here's Mai Yoshida now for the Galaxy. Out the near side to Cuevas. He'll lift it long. Barry with the first touch in the air to the near side. Anderson Julio back to his goalkeeper, Collodi. Wallace Abubakar now for Dallas. 2 minutes to go in this match. Michael Collodi. Lifting long. Cuevas to get to this one. Able to knock it ahead. Edwin Cerrillo brings this one down. Back it comes to Cuevas. And he will just play into space. Urogidi with the knockdown in front. Gabriel Peck thought he was fouled. No. Edwin Cerrillo, it does get the foul called against him. It's going to be a free kick and a yellow card to Parenti for delay. Everybody forward now for Dallas with just over a minute to go, including the goalkeepers. The Galaxy lead 2-1 in the closing moments of this one. And LA looking for their 6th win on the year. Substitution Dallas as they sent on Alvaro Augusto, a very large player, just to get on the end of a cross. Him and Musa about the same size. Urogidi as well in that vicinity. Another player with size, Sebastian Ibiaga, coming on. And the Galaxy just need to clear the ball as soon as possible. Long ball into the area. Out comes Micevic to box it away. It'll go far side. Fagundes and Sarver, and a foul called against Diego Fagundes, and he'll pick up a yellow card for delay. 20 seconds or so to go, but I think when you kick the ball away like that, you give the referee the option of extending the match longer than necessary. And that's where we are now. It'll go beyond the 4 minutes of stoppage because of that. Tucker Lepley will have to give the 10 yards. Everybody lines up at the top of the Galaxy penalty area here. Played on in, knocked down by Edwin Cerrillo. Here's Sarver. Back out it goes. Pedrinho into the area, trying to get that cross away. It'll go out over the end line. And a goal kick here for the LA Galaxy, and that should do it, I would think. And Micevic will put the ball down and send everybody into midfield. And this will go on to 95 minutes, I imagine. played into midfield. Our referee has called the end of this one, and the LA Galaxy get their 6th victory on the season and improve to 27 points. A 2-1 victory over FC Dallas. Elijah Winder, Gabriel Peck the goals for the Galaxy. Anderson Julio for FC Dallas. But the Galaxy return to the winners column. It's not the shutout that Greg Vanny wanted, but it is the victory that he wanted. And one of the players of the match tonight, Amiro Garces, a happy birthday to him as he was outstanding for the Galaxy defensively. Galaxy 2, FC Dallas 1. The postgame show is coming up next. Stay with us. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
In soccer, as in life, nothing beats a clean win. Clean Power Alliance is your local clean energy provider and your partner for programs to save on air conditioners, solar and battery systems, and smart thermostats. We're proud to team up with LA Galaxy. Join us at the next match and feel the energy of playing clean, where victories count both on the field and at home. Clean Power Alliance, power for good. To learn more, visit cleanpoweralliance.org/programs.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame show, presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park, where the Galaxy leave the pitch victorious tonight, picking up their 6th victory on the season and defeating FC Dallas, maybe playing the spoiler role here tonight winning by a count of 2-1 over FC Dallas, and the teams will split their season series 1-1 in a very awkward season series this year. They played back-to-back games last week in Dallas and tonight here at Dignity Health Sports Park as the Galaxy really dominated this match, and it was pretty even for the first 15 minutes, and then the red card to Logan Farrington, and the Galaxy were pretty much in possession of this match in terms of possession of the ball, in terms of creating chances, and Dallas was just absorbing, and looking to break out when they had the opportunity to do so. And when Samuel Sarver took onto the pitch in the start of the second half, that changed things, along with Anderson Julio. Both those players have burners, and both of those players were the ones that did burn the LA Galaxy on the ball that came into Sarver, and he was smart enough to one-time cross it across the top of the Galaxy penalty area, and Anderson Julio deposited it into the back of the net, and that tied the game up, and suddenly things were a little bit more intense here at Dignity Health Sports Park. But Dallas, I think, they were at this point trying to get a point and get out of here. They were a man down. They were in 2 blocks of 4. And if anything, they would just try to counter the rest of the way. And so for the Galaxy to get the victory, they were going to have to work through some tight quarters, 18 yards on in. And that's exactly how it happened for the Galaxy. As it was recycled, the play was recycled, and Mauricio Cuevas with a rainbow across the backside of the 6. Maya Yoshida heads it down in front. It hits off a defender, comes back out to the top of the area. Miro Garces has his back to the goal, and he squares it towards the near side where Gabriel Peck is there, who then has to take 2 steps to his left to get through 2 defenders, and then just passes it into the open net to the far side and gives the Galaxy the lead and the eventual 2-1 victory here over FC Dallas. And we did not see 80-80, but Elijah Winder, who got some very good news a couple of weeks ago, gets a goal for that good news. I believe a baby boy for him. Congratulations to Mr. Winder and his now larger family. I'm sure he'll remember this one forever. It's his second goal in Galaxy gear, second goal of the season. And he got the Galaxy started, but the game winner goes to Gabriel Peck. Galaxy 2, FC Dallas 1. And the postgame show will continue right after these words. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
In soccer, as in life, nothing beats a clean win. Clean Power Alliance is your local clean energy provider and your partner for programs to save on air conditioners, solar and battery systems, and smart thermostats. We're proud to team up with LA Galaxy. Join us at the next match and feel the energy of playing clean, where victories count both on the field and at home. Clean Power Alliance, power for good. To learn more, visit cleanpoweralliance.org/programs.
Postgame show continues here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Taking a look at the standings in the Western Conference. Well, at the top of the Western Conference, it now belongs to Vancouver. Now at 63 points on 33 games played, 3 points better than San Diego. They're also 4 points better than LAFC, although LAFC plays tomorrow and they can make things more interesting. The Galaxy's next home on the 18th. That's the final game of the season for this 2025 LA Galaxy squad, and they'll take on Minnesota, which is in fourth place in the Western Conference on 58 points. It is a massive game for Minnesota because they're eyeing potentially second place and possible home field advantage up into the Western Conference final. And you know how things can change there, where you can possibly get home field advantage on that Western Conference final. The Galaxy knew that in 2024. So there's a lot to play for there. Seattle, with their victory tonight, is at 52 points and in fifth place. And never forget about Seattle and never ignore Seattle because they will be tough in the playoffs. Austin's in sixth place. Portland's in seventh on 44 points. Those two teams are tied on those 44 points. Then you have tonight's Dallas, FC Dallas, 41 points. They need a win to guarantee postseason for them. A draw next week leaves them exposed to Salt Lake, Colorado for that final spot in the Western Conference. Tonight's win for the Galaxy puts them at 27 points, tied with Kansas City on points, but Kansas City's in 14th place because of the tiebreaker, which is wins in this particular situation. Our man of the match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit. He scored his second goal on the season. He put the Galaxy on top in the first half. Elijah Winder is our man of the match. The save of the game is brought to you by Spectrum. No real big saves for Novak Micevic. However, late in the game, when FC Dallas is trying to get the equalizing goal, a big cross coming into the area, and Micevic made himself big, came off his line, and boxed the ball away and helped his defenders out in helping to secure the victory here at Dignity Health Sports Park. As I mentioned, next up for the Galaxy is Fan Appreciation Night here at Dignity Health Sports Park as the LA Galaxy wrap up 2025 when they host Minnesota United FC. It'll be a big one. Tickets are available at lagalaxy.com or by calling 877-3-GALAXY. But here tonight, goals by Elijah Winder and Gabriel Peck. Anderson Julio for Dallas. It was the LA Galaxy victorious over FC Dallas tonight, 2-1. Have a great weekend, everybody. We will talk to you again on the 18th. Good night. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. You've been listening to the 6-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy, presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. By Modelo Especial, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. This has been a presentation of the LA Galaxy. All rights reserved.